guys, I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. Today I'm going to show you guys the basics of sin, cos, and tan, which are formulas to find angles of triangles. I'm going to show you guys just the basics of how to figure out what are the opposite side, what is the adjacent side, and what is the hypotenuse side, and what sin, cos, and tan will do. Now, in a triangle, once they give you the angle, which is this angle, for example, and they're asking you to calculate it, you need to know that the line under it is adjacent and the line that is slanted is hypotenuse. And that this side, which is the opposite of the angle, is called the opposite. Now, to find an angle, I will go deeper into that. But the basics are SOHCAHTOA. You need to know this word. SOHCAHTOA will help you memorize which sides to use. So here's some examples. Now, for the first one, we're going to be doing sin. And in SOHCAHTOA, the letters are S-O-H. Now, knowing that, we know that S equals OH, which I also put down here if you guys didn't see it. Now, the given is 4 centimeters, and I also put what it is, and it's the opposite. So they give us the opposite. Which is 4 centimeters, but they don't give us the hypotenuse or the adjacent. But the adjacent, when they don't mention a side, it's because it doesn't matter. So, unless it's the one we're solving for. And in this case, we're looking for H, and the only things we need are sin 30 and 4 centimeters. And the way we do this is that we put it like this, and we put sin 30, 0 over H, and then that we put the variables in, and it would be 4 centimeters over H, sin equals 30. And after you do this, you will get H equals 1 over 2. Now, I would advise you not to use your phone calculator because you get it completely wrong. Use Desmos. Okay, now I'm going to show you an example of tan. So in this triangle, it shows us that tan equals 50 and that we're looking for the opposite, but we have A, which is 5. Now, in SOHCAHTOA, it is TOA, which means tan equals opposite over adjacent. Now, we know we don't have the opposite, but we have the adjacent. So we're going to substitute that. And that would be opposite over 5 equals tan 50. Now, I'm going to show you a little video of how to calculate this. But first, you have to do 5 times tan 50, and that would give you the opposite, which is approximately 6. So before, you guys saw this. So if you guys want to skip back. But I'm going to show you something. If you see this, they're tricking you. Because when you use SOHCAHTOA, this is always going to be a 90-degree angle. Put on the test, they're tricking you as well. So, if you have this, tan, how do you know the formula of tan? Well, SOHCAHTOA. So SOHCAHTOA. TOA. T stands for tan, and O and A stand for the formula. So tan 50, we know, equals opposite over adjacent. So we're looking for the opposite. But we know that tan is 50, and we know that the adjacent is 5. So now what do? Very simple. You just multiply tan 50 times 5. And it's going to give you 6. And that's it. Don't use your phone calculator. It's going to be wrong. Use Desmos. I'm going to show you an example here. Have a great day. And now we're moving on to cos. Guys, here I just wanted to show you how in this phone calculator, it will give you a totally wrong number. It gives you negative 1.3. But when you use the Desmos calculator, it gives you the right number. So I really advise it. You don't just look for sides. You look for angles as well. But when you look for angles, this is 0. They usually have a stripe in the middle. When you're looking for angles, you have to use this in the calculator. Cos -1, tan -1, sin -1. So for this example, we're looking for what is A and H. If you do SOHCAHTOA, you realize that the only ones with A and H are cos. So you're going to put cos -1, 0 with a stripe in the middle, right? Or just 0. And that is 4/8, which is 1/2. So then your final equation would be cos -1 times 1/2, and it's gonna give you a result of 60 degrees. Now, good luck if you guys have a test tomorrow. You guys got this.